Hello and welcome. I have a reading for you today. I'm going to do one tarot card and one energy card. It's the day after the eclipse, so you may still well be feeling that energy. I know lots of people have said they were really tired, maybe not feeling well. So yeah, don't underestimate what's going on around you, and that you are actually part of this kind of big energy that's happening at the moment. So let's see what we've got today. Oh, I didn't want to pick that one for whatever reason. Okay, well, we've got the Page of Cups, and if there's anybody that feels energy, it's him, isn't it? he bless him, I love this card because he's just off in his little world, isn't he, dreaming. And the Page of Cups is linked to the star sign Pisces, and my son's a Pisces, and very rarely does he hear a whole sentence that I'm saying because he's off thinking about something else. But so I do love this card very much, but I also know from living with a Pisces, and if you are a Pisces or no one, you'll know how much they feel. This guy really does feel. You can see all this white light radiating out of his heart. And can you also see this imaginary hand with the heart here? It's like he's reaching out to people. So I really love that. I really love the idea that people connect on an energetic level as well as their human selves, because I really do feel that the energy that we've got at the moment, everybody seems to be feeling everybody else's energy. We talked a little bit about chaos. I know, people have mentioned how they feel that their world is a little bit in chaos. But it's that idea of reaching out and helping each other, which I feel is like the bigger message for the collective, okay? So I feel the Page of Cups has come in here to maybe just highlight that quite a lot of the feelings that we experience, we feel are being generated by other people, but they're actually being generated by themselves. And also we can give out our feelings and influence other people. And that can be in a really loving way, or that can be in a really anxious, stressy way. If you're anxious and stressed, it almost sort of radiates out to other people and makes them anxious and stressed. But that works in love and happiness and joy and gratitude as well, doesn't it? People's energy does rub off on us. So I feel the Page of Cups is coming in today to remind us of the good and the bad that can have. And if we're all in an ideal world working from a beautiful high level of consciousness and full of joy and gratitude, then wow, that really would be reaching out to everyone in love. But that doesn't always happen. So it might mean you need to remove yourself from certain situations or people, or be very aware of your own feelings and maybe how they're affecting other people. Perhaps you don't realise it. Perhaps, dare I say, you are the mood hoover in your family, and people tiptoe around you because they're worried about upsetting you, which is, no judgment, because I'm a Cancerian, and if there's anybody that knows about moods, it's a Cancerian. But it's just being very, very aware of our emotions and how they can affect ourselves and other people. Let's see what energy card we have today. Right, which one was it? Patience. Oh, I love this card. I love this card because when it comes out, it's like the last message you want to hear, isn't it, in the world? Patience. Let me put it that side so the light's not shining on it. Oh, it still is. Okay, right. Patience. Let me put my Page of Cups down for a minute and let's concentrate on this card. There's a clock here. There is a clock. Now, I really feel that this is pointing towards not just the eclipse season that we've kind of catapulted ourselves into, which will carry on until around about the time of the full moon the full moon on like the 5th of May, something like that. But also we are heading into Mercury retrograde. And we all know that means slowing down, things going wrong. Mercury retrograde teaches us patience. If you've ever wished or put out to the universe, I wish I had more patience, you don't get it gift wrapped in a little box from Amazon Prime the next day. You usually get put in a situation that requires you to have more patience than you've ever had in your life. And the gift, once you've dealt with that challenging situation, is patience. So yeah, I feel there is so much going on in the universe at the moment. As I say, we've got Mercury retrograde. We're moving into Taurus season. So we're going from a very fiery, fast-moving Aries to a grounded, slower-paced Taurus. Again, patience may be required there. We've got stuff going on in your emotions, and obviously anything to do with water is like, imagine trying to walk through water. It takes us longer, doesn't it? So if you're moving through emotions, it's going to take time. And there's our clock, tick, tick, tick. I feel like there's an element of us not being in control of the timing of things that are going on at the moment. All right. So I want to say here, the message is to let go of that control, that need to control. Obviously, yeah, you don't want to be late for work every day. You want your kids to be in school on time. You don't want to do that walk of shame, you know, when your kids are in primary school and you're the one that's late and everyone's leaving the playground. You don't want to be that person, but let go of the control. If you've got things in your head that need to be done by the end of April or done by the end of May, maybe they're not. Maybe that's just you and your ego pushing something that actually isn't in line with the universe. Our ego keeps us in our personal mind, doesn't it? But actually, we're so connected with the universe. Things happen when they are meant to happen. We don't always like it though. So that's what this card's about, I feel. I feel the relevance here of the number 16. I don't know why. I'm wondering if it's 16 days from now. I'm trying to mentally calculate when the full moon is. But, you know, it's usually about 2 weeks, isn't it? So I do feel that's connected to the eclipse cycle as well. All right, so that is your message for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Share that to anybody that, you know, in your life that may need patience or is a bit of a mood hoover. Maybe just gently put it in their direction today. Anyway, wishing you a lovely day, and I'll be back again tomorrow on Friday with the spirit animal cards to see what message they give us. All right, have a lovely day. Bye.